Yeah, man. And tonight, lots of topic. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm upstairs in my room, hanging out again another night. Yeah, man. Trying to set up the camera so it not lean. You know, the thing stumble. Leave it like that. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me put something else behind it. Yeah, see it there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now one of them things that you have to just know how to steady the camera, work the camera. Yeah, man. Me up in my room. Yeah, and Tupac a pray. Big up yourself. May your soul rest in peace, Tupac. So yes, guys. Make me come up look higher, high up my seat. Yeah, man. Me look higher up in the chair. Me did too low down. But yes, man. Big up yourself and welcome one. Welcome all. Yeah, man. Jamaican Girl TV. Another night. Yeah, in my world. Yeah, man. Upstairs, in my bedroom, I go and do some things. It kind of more peaceful up here. Come up, read my Bible and stuff like that. So it's good if you read your Bible sometime. And stay away from the crowd, stay away from the noise. So yeah, man, just I go talk up some things. Just waiting for some folks to come on, and then we can get going. You understand? Today was a beautiful day. Yeah, man. It kinda not so hot, but it wasn't cold. Uh-uh. It was a little chilly in the morning, but then in the daytime it started to get warm. Although one of the time we think rain did go fall, no rain no fall, you know. So, just one of them things there. No matter with it. You just come on, Jordan. As you come on, that you have to say, no, Hassan, grammar in. Hi, how are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome one, welcome all. How are you? Hi. Welcome to each and everyone. All right. And big up yourself. Enough respect goes out to you guys. Yeah, man. Me up in my room tonight I hang out. So, me go and do my thing. Yeah, me not downstairs. So, that's about it. But yes, guys. Yeah, thank you for liking up the live. Peter Pan. Is it pink? What? The warrior. You look great for 7. Boy, please. Please. You're something else. Just messing around. Trolling as you come on. So yes, guys, as me say, we just read up some things. I hope that you guys enjoy it or like it. But guys, they did the thing. Okay? Yeah, Puff Daddy, Diddy, what's to even call his name? Puffy. You know he always change his name, always have different name. Yes, guys, as you guys all know, he's on trial and stuff like that. And everyone is coming and saying their piece. Yes, I saw it going on. All is well. But you see, anytime somebody get in a trouble, everybody that run gone or come on a talk for them peace, which is good. Yes, because a lot of things I heard. you know. We all heard happen, and we don't know if it's true or not. So it's alleged. Anything talk over here, it's alleged. So, one of them things there. Melody, hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, Jamaican Girl TV here. So yes, guys, anything over here you hear, it's alleged. Okay? So guys, as you know, Diddy in the lockup for a while. Yeah, man. But guys, a lot of people show up at court. Everybody want to say their piece. Even Jamie Foxx, cause I guess we all heard a couple months ago, further up our last year, something like that. We heard about Jamie Foxx. Yes, a lot of us heard about Jamie Foxx that was sick and in the hospital. Everybody wondering what's going on, what's going on. Nobody knows. So, hey, Jamie Foxx come to say his piece. And boy, did he say his piece. He talked his piece and he wasn't scared. Because he's saying that if Cassie is not scared and Cassie can come out and say her piece and talk up the stuff them, he can do it also. So he came out and he talked. Hello, good night, Jamaican Girl TV. Hi, DJ, how are you? Hassan, how are you? I can't understand that writing at all, Hassan. Gamer. I can't understand that right. You have write it in English so I can understand that. Can understand it. But yes, guys, before we get into the Jamie Foxx part, yeah, we have to get into the 50 Cent part. Because you know 50 Cent always a go after Puffy. And him show up a court. When me hear it on the TV, then the 50 Cent was in court today. And I was like, what? 50 Cent? Because you know him always a go after Puff. Yeah, man. So him did that too. Hi, do you remember me? I have to go to bed. I just wanted to say hi. Thank you very much. Yes, I remember you. Yes, 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 I remember you. You and your brother or something like that? You have a brother? I remember you. Because you have to go to bed. Yeah, thank you for coming on. Hey, my sister, your sister. Yeah, I know there was somebody else. Yes. It was two of you the night when you guys came on. You see, it's not a brother, it's a sister, but I remember. It was two of you, I remember. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I thank you for coming on, okay? Say hi to your sister. Yeah, thanks, thanks. I will have a nice night. Thank you very much. Say hi to your sister for me. Yes. Good, good, good. He say he will. So that's good. So guys, as I was saying, yeah, good night to you. Good night, good night. I love when my little ones come on, and they say good night, but they have to go to bed. God, tomorrow is Sunday. I guess they're going to church. It's bedtime. It's 10 after 10, so it's really bedtime. But I love when they come on, and say hi. Sometimes they just come on to let me know that they came on, just saying hi. So guys, like up the live as you guys come on, like up the live. So yes, guys, as I was saying, we all know 50, Puffy is on trial and everybody is showing up. 50 Cent and all. Yes, 50 Cent showing up because he's supporting Cassie. He and Cassie team has been talking a lot and he's trying to do stuff, trying to help people who, get themselves caught up in this Puffy situation. Yeah, man, a lot of people, people, celebrity, all different kind of people. Oh my God. When is it gonna stop? So much people. Yes, because this been going on for years and years. I heard about it. I came up from Jamaica back in 98. But I have some family that live in New York City, and they heard about the Puffy party, Puffy party. They can't get in, 'cause it's kind of hard to get into Puffy party. But they heard about the party and they say, yes, big party are going over, so Puffy I have party. But yes, man, they never get in, 'cause they couldn't go. You have all the right things, but a lot of celebrity went and they get caught up. 'Cause a lot of them are worried, sick, worried, can't sleep, can't eat, can't do nothing. 'Cause them a wonder if their name a go come up in a court, or if their name a go call. No, that's Puffy is on trial. Yeah, man. I'm here one name a float around, guys. Aston Kutcher. Allegedly, people are saying he's worried. Can he go to so many a Diddy party? So, people who go there all the time will be worried, you know. But guys, I don't know. We will wait and see. But 50 Cent, when 50 Cent show up in the court, Puffy a go look. Him a go turn his head round, so. And look, because 50 Cent in a courtroom. And 50 Cent is always going after Puff. Yes. He even said, Puffy say want to take him shopping. And 50 Cent na in and nothing. Grown man taking grown man shopping. 50 Cent na in that. 50 Cent na in that. But guys, now for the younger generation that get caught up in this. A lot of them want to be in the new music industry. Yes, a lot of them. Hi, cuz Aisha me. She's on TikTok. But anyway, guys, they want to get into the music. They want to sing, they want to dance and do all of that stuff. So then when the girl was talking, there was a girl talking today because I was on my phone, and there was this girl, she was talking, or she want to get into the industry, singing, dancing and stuff like that. So she went to a Puffy party. Yes, and she was all dressed in white. Everything that they said, your hair must be well done, fully dressed in white. Even your shoes must be white. Everything. If it's slippers, the slippers have to be white. And she said she did everything. Thank you for liking up the live. Thank you. And she said she did every single thing. Yes, only because she want to get in the music business. And I know that's why a lot of these entertainers get caught up in it so much, because they want to get in the music. And who is in the music already need more. You understand? So they want more, so they get caught up. Johnny B, good night. That was me, girl. Johnny B, good night. That was me, girl. Okay, that was you. Yeah, man, a lot of them want to get into the music industry, and that's where they get caught up at the Puffy party. Because everybody here puff about Puffy party. Puffy a musician. Puffy sometimes sing, but so people are try to get with him, if we try like the live, guys. Yes, like up the live, guys. Like up the live. And thank you very much. Okay. So guys, this girl, she's a young girl. She says she keep going to the Puffy party, and she keep, doing everything Puffy tell her to do. And she dance and she do this and she do that, and she enjoy herself, and, you know. But then she keep on a going to try to get herself in the music. So every time she go, him tell her something else. Yeah, man, everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna hook you up, and So she keep going to this party, and everything he tell her to do, she does. And oh my God, some of the things she was talking that she did, and she still didn't get into the music industry. Never getting. So she's worried now that the tapes are out. Worried, sick. A lot of people, are worried, sick, can't eat, can't drink, can't do nothing at all. They are too worried about this puffy party and these tapes. You understand? Please keep it real on Jamaican Girl TV. Okay, just enjoy your live talk and drama. Yes, man. Yeah, they were just she was just trying to get into the music industry, and Puffy is just using her to do this, using her to do that, send her over there with this one, send her over there with that one, until it turned out she end up didn't get anything. You understand? It's so sad today when she was talking about all the stuff that she did, and then she still didn't get in the music industry. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, he used her. He used a lot of people, He used them left, right, and center. He doesn't care. It's like he doesn't have a heart. He doesn't care. Yes. Oh my God. The girl said he used her, use her, use her. But now that's all these tapes are out. So they ask her how much tape she thinks she's on. She said maybe 20. What she said she thinks it's more than 20. Now that's everything is out. She think it's more. So maybe it's 30. You understand? So I don't know. Guys, I don't know. But a lot of people are gonna a lot of people are worried sick. Yeah, man. But guys, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx. Cause remember couple months ago everybody around I wonder if Jamie Foxx died or anything like that because he was in the hospital and he was real sick. And people keep saying a puff, a puff. You could hear whispers, whispers. They wasn't saying it out loudly, but you could hear whispers, whispers, a puffy, a puffy, a puffy, a poison, poison. You know, allegedly. But Jamie Foxx go a court and Jamie Foxx say his piece. And Jamie Foxx tell the judge exactly what happened. Yes, he went to court and he tell the judge every single thing. You know, sometimes people do stuff and think they're gonna get away with it, but it no work out so. And I try Jamie, I try to come out I kind of want to have nothing to do with it. Jamie Foxx said Kiara follow him day after day leading up to when he sick and go in a hospital. You understand? In Kiara follow him park up all outside and gate. Oh my God. Then can tell him all with schooling data go and all those stuff. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. It's a lot Jamie Foxx go through. A lot, a lot, a lot. So when he speak up in court, I'm telling you, man, when he speak up in court, me I say, that is good. Jamie saying don't care if they want to kill him or not. He's speaking, he's not keeping silent. Because when you keep silent, that's what they want. So him a open his mouth and he's speaking up every single thing that happened to him or that they did to him. So guys, I just one of them things there what them do to people. So guys, I'm gonna play a little part of the clip so you guys can hear what he has to say. Swirled, a mysterious medical emergency. So guys, here it is a medical emergency. Jamie Foxx. Yeah, man. They're trying to end him. Yes. Jamie Foxx. Yes, he bring it all open. Johnny B. Still here listening. Yes. He go into the party. Yes. With his voice steady, but his hands shaking. Jamie declared, "This wasn't just a health scare. This was a warning. A warning. And I survived it. What follows is a testimony packed with secrets they swore would never see daylight. Yes, I don't think it was gonna come out. They didn't think so. Stay quiet or you're next. Yes. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is Jamie Foxx's story, and it might be the most explosive moment of the entire trial. Jamie Foxx took the stand wearing a tailored black suit took the stand and a face that showed every ounce of the storm he'd weathered. Yes. The courtroom was frozen in anticipation. Yes. He hadn't spoken publicly since his mysterious hospitalization. That's right. And now, instead of a press release, it was sworn testimony. Yes. They told me not to come here, he said calmly. They said if I talked, I wouldn't make it to the courthouse. Yes, they tell him that. Hit like a freight train. The biggest mistake black women make when it comes to yes, guys, but Jamie Foxx, they tried to silence Jamie Foxx, but Jamie Foxx said, no, I'm not gonna stay silent. I have to speak up. If Cassie can come out and speak up, I'm coming out too, and I'm speaking up. So Jamie Foxx come out, guys, and speak up. So, that is one of the things, even if they kill him, he say he's speaking up. So that is good that he come out and say his piece and let the judge know what's going on and what they did to him and how they did it. You understand? How they did it. But the part is when he said, he see car keep following him and everywhere he go, he sees, I'm telling you, man, these people, the industry is a lot. I heard people talk about the industry all the time. Even DMX used to talk about them all the time. Yes, DMX. Yes, some people are saying they silent DMX too. Allege. I don't know, but it's alleged. But guys, I heard about this new music industry from long time. From I was in Jamaica before I even get here. All these things that they do. Yes. But I didn't know they go this far. I just some of them. And when you're young and don't know what you're doing and you want to get in, you'll do anything they said. So, because you want to get in the music industry. You want to sing, you want to dance and all that stuff. So you do anything these people tell you to do. And that is why so many young artists are wannabe get into this, get caught up in this puffy thing. Yeah, a whole bunch of young ones. Justin Bieber, look at that. Look how young Justin Bieber was. Yeah, and Usher and all of them. They get caught up in all these things. Man, so name a call. Hey, me I say, oh my God. Names are calling like crazy. So guys, here we go again. Let me turn it up. Been through hell. And if I don't say this now, I may never get another chance. Jamie explained that before the so-called medical emergency, something far more dangerous had already begun. He started noticing he was being followed. Same black SUV, different cities, and no license plates, he said. I knew I was being watched. I just didn't know why yet. Then he detailed an incident just days before his collapse. There was a confrontation on set. Someone I didn't know tried to shake me down for $35,000. Said they had footage of me at a party and that it could change everything if it got out. I didn't know what the footage was, but I knew who sent them. Jamie says he called the cops immediately, and the person was removed. But the message was clear. Someone wanted leverage, and someone wanted silence. Yes, he then told the court that for weeks before that, he had received anonymous texts, strange numbers, no contacts, saying things like, don't forget who made you, and you've seen too much. He brushed it off at first, thinking maybe it was a prank. But when his assistant got an email referencing Jamie's daughter by name and the school she attended, he knew this was serious. Yes, it was. That's when I told my people, if anything happens to me, don't call it an accident. Yes. And if I go down, make sure the truth doesn't.
His testimony wasn't angry. It was surgical, controlled, like a man who had rehearsed this moment 1,000 times in his head. I almost died.
Made from quality yes, he almost died. And because he almost died, he decided he's gonna talk, you know. I want the truth to come out. He doesn't want to die and die with the truth inside of him. He wanted to come out so people can hear his truth, you know. Time for him to speak up. Speak up, Jamie, speak up. Let people know what's going on. So here he comes, he speak up.
Some medical complication. I
Here we
almost
go.
died because I knew too much, and I started asking the wrong questions. Jamie paused before diving into what he called the real beginning of the end. He explained that just a few days after the extortion attempt on set, he began feeling off. Not tired, not sick. Office, like something was wrong inside me, but I couldn't explain it. He testified that on the morning of his medical collapse, he woke up disoriented, struggling to speak clearly, and with an intense pressure in his chest and neck. I couldn't move my arm. I couldn't talk. I was looking at people, trying to ask for help, and no words were coming out. His security team rushed him to the hospital, where the initial diagnosis was vague. Possible neurological event. Stroke? Seizure? They didn't know. But I
Nobody
knew,
know.
Jamie said. I knew it wasn't natural. What followed was weeks of silence. His family issued a statement thanking fans and asking for privacy, but offered no details. Even his closest friends were kept out of the loop. Jamie explained why. Because I didn't trust anyone. Because in that hospital, while they were poking and scanning me, I realized this wasn't over. It had just started. He revealed that police came to visit him at the hospital shortly after he began recovering. Not just to check on his health, but because someone had called in.
So guys, all of these things keep happening to Jamie, you know, until he went in the hospital, like he said. So somebody was up to something, somebody trying to do something to Jamie, and Jamie realized that they are trying to do something to him, but Jamie don't know what to do. So he start telling his team, just like he said, you know, if anything happened to me, you know, let the truth come out, you know. So I guess he tell his team whatsoever he think is happening to him or whatsoever he knew was happening to him. So, you know, I one of them
The
things
tip
there.
that Jamie believed he had been poisoned. I didn't say the word, he told the jury, but someone close to me did. They overheard me telling my doctor, I feel like I was given something. He said tests were inconclusive, but he wasn't convinced that meant nothing happened. You don't need hard proof when your body screams that it was attacked. Jamie shared that during his stay, his phone disappeared. So did his personal journal. His security footage from his home the night before he was hospitalized,
Yes, disappear.
gone. My team went to pull it, and the system.
So, guys, if his security system at his home gone, you know, and everything like his computer, everything wiped clean, that means somebody doing something to this man. Yes, somebody watching him, following and doing something. Because when I heard Jamie was in the hospital, I'm like, oh my God. And everybody's saying, what happened? What happened? And then everybody secretly saying, it's Puff, it's Puff, it's Puff. But nobody knows, allegedly. You know, nobody don't know what happening to him. So let's keep listening.
Then, quietly, he said, I felt like I died, and maybe that was the goal. The courtroom was still. The prosecution glanced at the jury, who sat stone-faced, hanging on his every word. So, when people asked why I didn't post a hospital selfie, because I wasn't playing into that. I wasn't about to pretend I was okay when I knew I was almost gone. Jamie took a breath and then said the name that made headlines around the world. Employee pricing across a full line.
So yeah, man. So Jamie telling his story about every single thing, even when he was in the hospital. And I can't understand people these days. He's sick, 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 and in the hospital, almost died. And people want him to take selfie. Why are they just into this selfie, selfie? You should take a selfie. No, if you're sick, 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 and you almost died, you don't want no selfie. No, nobody want no selfie, and you almost died. You want to get better. And at the same time, he's wondering what happened. What happened to him? Why is he in the hospital? You know, and maybe he have an idea. Cause he say went somewhere, and something happened to him. So let so guys, I just one of them things that ain't just something bad. He knew too much, I think.
Diddy. He looked straight ahead and continued, "That's who I believe wanted me quiet." He explained that over the years, Diddy invited.
This is Adam and Erica. They're saving up for their wedding in
Really?
Right.
What
Between the two of
happened?
them,
Did
they've
my
saved
hand touch it?
$75,000 towards their dream wedding and a down payment on their first home. Congrats! This is Carlos. While juggling two jobs to pay off his student loan debt, he's managed to save $16,000 towards buying a new home. Way to go, Carlos. And Kelsey.
Swirled. A mysterious medical emergency, cryptic Instagram posts, silence from friends, and whispers that someone was trying to end him. But now, under oath and in front of the world, Jamie is breaking it all open. He's naming names, revealing what he saw inside Diddy's infamous parties, and exposing the dark truth behind the industry's most powerful elites. With his voice steady, but his hands shaking, Jamie declared, "This wasn't just a health scare. This was a warning, and I survived it." What follows is a testimony packed with secrets they swore would never see daylight. From missing footage, to hush money, to the people who told him, "Stay quiet, or you're next." This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is Jamie Foxx's story, and it might be the most explosive moment of the entire trial. Jamie Foxx took the stand wearing a tailored black suit and a face that showed every ounce of the storm he'd weathered. The courtroom was frozen in anticipation. He hadn't spoken publicly since his mysterious hospitalization, and now, instead of a press release, it was sworn testimony. "They told me not to come here," he said calmly. "They said if I talked, I wouldn't make it to the courthouse." His statement hit like a freight train.
The Hollywood hack for a saggy neck. Dr. Lakey, right? Last Searching to the Stars?
So yes, guys. Sorry about all of this commercial, but they tell him not to talk. But Jamie have to talk. He got to speak up.
Carried through the room. He looked directly at the jury. "But I've already been through hell. And if I don't say this now, I may
Good
never get
night to
another
you,
chance." Jamie explained that before the so-called medical
artist.
emergency, something far more dangerous had already begun. He started noticing he was being followed. Same black SUV, different cities, and no license plates, he said. "I knew I was being watched. I just didn't know why, yet." Then he detailed an incident just days before his collapse. "There was a confrontation on set. Someone I didn't know tried to shake me down for $35,000. Said they had footage of me at a party and that it could change everything if it got out. I didn't know what the footage was, but I knew who sent them." Jamie says he called the cops immediately, and the person was removed. But the message was clear. Someone wanted leverage, and someone wanted silence. He then told the court that for weeks before that, he had received anonymous texts, strange numbers, no contacts, saying things like, "Don't forget who made you," and "You've seen too much." He brushed it off at first, thinking maybe it was a prank. But when his assistant...
I think Jamie knew that they know that he know too much, just like he said. So they want to silence him because he's always with Puffy and Puffy party. He's always over there. So they know that he knew a lot of stuff. So they want him silent. They want him, gone. But he survived.
Puff Daddy, Diddy. He looked straight ahead and continued, "That's who I believe wanted me quiet." He explained that over the years, Diddy invited him to numerous private parties. At first, it was just networking. Cool vibes, big names, expensive champagne. You know how it is. But over time, Jamie said the invitations got more exclusive and more disturbing. They'd say, "No phones." They'd ask you to sign something, NDAS. But not just about what you saw, about who was there and who was with who. Jamie said the parties had a different energy than anything he'd experienced before. There were back rooms, velvet curtains, people escorting others into dark corners, and I saw people I recognized, politicians, athletes, actors, doing things I knew they didn't want public. He said he never participated. It felt wrong, and I wasn't going to get caught up in it. But that was the problem. When you don't play the game, you become a threat. He revealed that after he declined to attend a party in 2022, someone from Diddy's circle told him, "You acting brand new. You forgetting who helped you out early on." Jamie brushed it off. But later, he started receiving pressure from mutual friends to stop bringing up stuff in interviews. They didn't like that I joked about the...
Yes, guys, Jamie, when he go on interview, because I saw him on a couple interview, and he was making joke about Puffy Party, but these guys, they didn't like it. So they were telling him no to stop it, but he just take it as something simple. He didn't know that they were that serious. They didn't want to hear it.
parties
So
or mentioned certain names. Jamie also described a specific incident where he saw a well-known male artist leave one of Diddy's parties looking traumatized. He said, "This dude was shaking." Said he saw...
so yes, guys, when you go to Diddy party, you see a lot of stuff. So people will get dramatized. Yes, even the little kids, the little young ones, like Will Smith's son, Justin Bieber, and all of them. They're young, they are traumatized, and a lot of others. And plus, they have girls, allegedly, because that's what I heard. That the girl even came out and talking, you know, and said she and her mom has to be in hiding. So, all these things, you know.
The artist never spoke publicly, but Jamie remembered that moment clearly and feared he was next. As Jamie's testimony closed for the day, he said something that left the courtroom in stunned silence. "If I didn't speak now, I'd be part of the silence. And silence is what they've used to control everyone. But I'm done being quiet." Jamie Foxx's voice lowered as he leaned into the microphone. "This is the part that's haunted me for years," he said, "because what I saw didn't make sense until I looked back." He began by referencing a seemingly innocent interview clip that had gone viral. The one where he casually joked that Nick Cannon had once slept on his couch at age 13. It was a laugh, a memory. But then I realized how deep it really went. Jamie looked out at the jury. Nick wasn't just crashing, he was escaping. He described how Nick had confided in him about strange encounters and being introduced to the industry in ways that made him uncomfortable. Jamie said, "Nick told me, you saved me, man. Your house was safe." And that stuck with me. But what really made Jamie's testimony unforgettable was what came next. The moment he directly connected these stories to Diddy. Jamie claimed that several young artists, boys and girls, had passed through Diddy's homes over the years, some disappearing from the spotlight without explanation. You look back and realize they weren't rising stars. They were collateral. The implication was undeniable, that the grooming and exploitation extended far beyond parties, that it was systemic, and that powerful people knew about it and said nothing. The room grew heavier as
So,
Jamie Foxx took a moment before.
so yes, guys, Jamie knew, and a lot of people in the music industry knew that things were going on, and they didn't say nothing. Everybody's just silent, quiet, 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 and move along like nothing happened. And a lot of them see a lot of stuff and does not say nothing. Just keep it moving and very quiet. You know, the way they do their things, and a lot of young people get caught up in it. And a lot of elderly folks knew about it and kept quiet, quiet, quiet. Because here he said Nick Cannon, and Nick Cannon has been around for a while, so you know.
Speaking again. Now I'm going to say a name, he warned, and I want everyone to listen carefully. Kim Porter. Jamie's voice cracked slightly as he said it. She wasn't just Diddy's ex. She was a mother, a businesswoman, and she was scared. He told the court that Kim had once confided in him at a private event, just a few months before her death. She pulled me aside. She didn't smile. She didn't talk about the industry. She said, "Be careful who you trust, Jamie. There are people watching us." He revealed that Kim had told him she was planning to speak to someone, either a journalist or a federal contact, about what she had witnessed over the years. Get a load of this.
So yes, guys, Kim was gonna, talk to someone about what she knows, but I don't know if she tells someone that she want to talk to somebody, so they get rid of her, allegedly, because Jamie's saying that he spoke with Kim, and you heard what he said, Kim said. So, she knew that maybe they wanted her dead. I wanted her out of the game. So, it's just alleged. But she's gone. That means she can't speak. She can't tell her truth. And, she just gone.
But now I'm tired of being quiet. Jamie paused. And then, just like that, she was gone. Kim Porter's death in 2018 was ruled pneumonia. But Jamie, like many others, never accepted that. She was healthy, he said. She was active, and she was afraid.
Yeah,
That's not
everybody said
coincidence.
she's healthy and
He
she's
then brought up
active.
Al B. Sure, Kim's ex and father of one of her children, and the strange posts he made after her passing. He said she was murdered. He said she should have called the FBI. And then he edited the post, like someone got to him. Jamie told the court that Al B. had reached out to him privately afterward. He told me he didn't feel safe anymore, that things had been moved around in his home, that someone was watching him breathe. Jamie listed the names of others who had died suddenly in connection with Diddy. Heavy D. Andre Harrell. He said, "They're gone." And the only thing they all had in common, besides Diddy, is that they knew things they shouldn't have. He also revealed that two of Kim's closest friends had told him she kept a journal, one that documented conversations, events, and names. That journal hasn't been found, Jamie said, and I don't think it was lost. I think it was taken. The prosecution leaned forward. This was the moment they'd been waiting for. A bridge between suspicious deaths, a terrified woman, and a man with the power to bury it all. And then Jamie ended with one line that pierced the courtroom. Kim was ready to talk, and now I'm talking for her. The jury sat forward. The gallery stopped breathing. Jamie Foxx had been leading to this moment, the night that changed everything. It was early 2022, he began. I got a last-minute invite to a private event in Beverly Hills. I wasn't planning to go, but a friend convinced me. Said it was just drinks and music. Casual Jamie paused. It wasn't. He described arriving at a sprawling mansion, the kind of place where billionaires throw weekend getaways. Security was tight. Phones were collected at the door. I thought that was odd, but not unheard of, he said. What was different was the energy. Jamie testified that as he entered, the music was soft. Too soft. People whispered instead of laughed. It felt like a funeral wrapped in Versace. He said he saw recognizable faces. Athletes, rappers, executives, and people I didn't recognize, but who clearly had power. The rooms were dimly lit, candles everywhere, curtains drawn, and then a hallway. They called it the Gold Room, Jamie said. Someone told me that's where the real networking happened. Jamie didn't go in, but he said he saw something through a gap in the curtain that made his stomach drop. There was a boy, couldn't have been older than 17, surrounded by men in suits, and he didn't look okay. He turned to leave, but a hand grabbed his shoulder. Stay, Jamie. You're one of us now, a man said. Jamie looked him in the eye and responded, No, I'm not. He left that night and never looked back. But he says the threats started.
I finally found something that actually worked for my son.
Yes, guys, the threats start coming in. Poor Jamie don't know what to do because he has been threatened. They keep threatening. So he knew that they were up to something. You know, can you imagine all these threats keep coming in? He knew that something was gonna go down, but he couldn't tell what it was.
Anonymous DMS. People telling me to shut up before I ended up like the others. He finished part 6 with a chilling admission. That night? That's when I knew this wasn't paranoia. This wasn't Hollywood being weird. This was something else. Something evil. And now, standing in court, Jamie finally said what he'd been holding in since that moment. I saw it. I was never supposed to, but I did. And I will never forget it. Jamie took a deep breath, gripping the edges of the witness stand as he dove into what he called the cover-up phase. After the disturbing night at the Beverly Hills mansion, Jamie said he began documenting everything. I started saving texts. I told my security team to track the SUVs that kept following me. I installed extra cameras at my house, and even on set. But then, he revealed something that made even the judge visibly shift in his seat. The morning after my hospital collapse, my home surveillance system had been wiped. I'm talking no glitches, no error messages, just gone. Jamie's security team initially assumed it was a technical failure. But then, we found the hard drive. Melted. Not damaged. Melted. He brought photos, which were submitted into evidence. The drive casing appeared warped, like it had been exposed to high heat. But that wasn't all. On the Back in Action set, just days before his health scare, Jamie said he noticed production had become chaotic. Cables rerouted. Security light sensors covered. One night, I tripped over a wire that shouldn't have been there. I laughed it off until I collapsed 2 days later. He testified that he asked producers for behind the scenes footage, security cams on set, hallway footage, anything. But once again, he was told the files were corrupted. Then came the biggest red flag. The footage from the very night the $35,000 extortion attempt occurred. Gone. Jamie stared into the courtroom. How is it that everywhere I go, cameras mysteriously stop working? Files disappear. Evidence vanishes. It's not paranoia if it keeps happening. He said an anonymous crew member later sent him a screenshot, an email thread labeled Fox Fire Protocol. It included bullet points, clear recordings, control narrative, and prevent on-set leaks. The production company denied its authenticity, but Jamie believed it was real. It confirmed everything I feared. They were preparing for me to disappear. When asked why he didn't share this sooner, he said, "Because I thought I could get better and move on. But the more I uncovered, the more I realized this wasn't about healing. This was about survival." The courtroom sat frozen as Jamie continued. This wasn't just a testimony anymore. It was a confession of how close he came to never telling his story at all. "I stayed quiet because I was scared," Jamie said plainly. "Because when you're up against people with billions of dollars and private jets and friends in every major media outlet, what do? He admitted that after his hospitalization, he almost signed a document, an NDA that would have given him millions in hush money. They offered it through a third party, he revealed. Said it would secure my future, that I could retire comfortably. But the moment he read it, he knew what it meant. Silence forever. That's the game, he said. They don't need to erase you if they can buy your silence.
Yes, so he was Jamie saying that, they want to silence him, but he didn't want to silence. He wanted to tell his truth, which makes sense. He want to tell people, you want to let people know exactly what happened to him. He didn't want to keep silent. So any amount of money in the world that they offer him, he doesn't want it. He does not want it. He want to tell his truth. He want to let people know what was happening to him or what happened to him. You understand? So here we go again. I think this is the
Jamie revealed that a close friend, someone still working in the industry, begged him not to testify. He said, "They'll never let you work again." And I said, "Then I'll do something else. But I'm not dying with this truth inside me." He then explained what changed his mind, seeing Cassie Ventura take the stand. I watched her shake, but not break. And I thought, if she can do it, I have no excuse. He also credited Al B., Sure, Jaguar Wright, and others who told the truth when it wasn't safe. But most of all, he pointed to Kim Porter. She died trying to protect her kids. I lived, so I have a responsibility. Jamie admitted he still feared retaliation, that strange cars still parked outside his gate, that a friend who helped him gather evidence had recently been mugged under suspicious circumstances. But if I die talking. That's more than most people ever get to do. His eyes locked with the judge. This court may never find Diddy guilty, but I needed the world to hear this. I needed to say it, out loud, on record, with cameras rolling. Jamie's final words weren't rushed. He took his time, speaking directly to Diddy now, the man sitting just feet away, whose face remained unreadable.
You look like a penguin walking. That's what my mother-in-law said as I
so
walked in the
guys,
kitchen.
he's gonna speak his he's gonna speak to Diddy because he want Diddy to know how he felt. You understand? Because since as that happened to him, so now he's in court in front of Diddy. He want to tell Diddy what's on his mind.
Jamie said, I defended you. I laughed at the jokes. I came to the parties, but I saw too much. And you knew it. And you tried to scare me silent. Jamie's voice didn't rise, but the intensity behind it filled the room. You tried to erase me. And when that didn't work, you tried to distract me. But I'm still here. And now you have to sit there and hear what I've seen. He turned to the jury, then the gallery. This man, he said, pointing to Diddy, is not just a mogul. He's not just a celebrity. He's part of something darker, a system that preys on silence, a culture that trades souls for secrets. Then he pivoted to the industry itself. Hollywood didn't just protect him, it promoted him. While people like me and Cassie and Kim were left to pick up the pieces in private. He called out the award shows that still gave Diddy honors, the magazines that called him a visionary, and the executives who knew what was happening but didn't want to lose the bag. Jamie concluded with a message not just for Diddy, but for anyone watching from behind the curtain. You built an empire on NDAs, baby oil, fear, and manipulation. But empires like that, they crack. And when they do, they fall fast. He stared directly at Diddy one last time. You told people I'd never talk, that I was too scared, that I owed you. Well, I don't owe you a damn thing. I owe it to myself to tell the truth. The courtroom held its breath as he stepped down from the stand. Jamie didn't look back. He didn't need to, because the silence was finally broken.
So guys, Jamie finally broken the silence. Jamie say he doesn't look Puffy straight in his face, and while he was on the witness stand, and said, I don't owe you nothing, because he's trying to silence Jamie, and Jamie knew it. So Jamie make sure he go to court and he speak his piece, and he have something to tell him. So he tell him right there, I don't owe you nothing. Hey, hey. And that's alleged, guys. Enlightenment and news. It's that Tupac. Yeah, man, a Tupac that. Yeah, man. One nice picture Tupac. Right and put it up there. It's nice. You like it? Me like it too. It's nice, man. I guess Tupac a prayer. Yeah, man, me like it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, man. So, guys, me love the part where Jimmy stand right in front and tell him, say, who him nothing. I saw you were subscribed to my channel. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for that. Yeah, Tupac is favorite rapper as well. Oh, great, great, good, good, good. I love to, look at Tupac. So in the morning when I get up, cause the bed is right here, I just look at Tupac. Yeah, man, it's a great picture. I like it. Yeah, and I have another one. When I used to live in New York City and I just came up from Jamaica, I went into the store and my sister said, which one of these pictures you like? And I take up the Tupac. My sister says he's dead. And I said, I don't care. That's the one I like. So, I got a picture of Tupac and now I got this one again. So that's two. But it's a great picture. Maybe I'll let it stay. I was gonna put the Jamaican flag, but maybe I'll let it stay because it look nice. Yeah, man. But guys, as I was saying, Jamie get to tell Puffy exactly what he got on his mind. So yes, guys, I was talking about Puff Daddy, and Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx get to speak out. Even if he die, he get to tell him the truth. Yes, he tell him the truth. He don't owe him nothing. I keep saying that you owe me. I make you. I made you. You can't make somebody. The only person who makes somebody who creates somebody is Jesus, is God. Is God, not Puffy. So that's why Jamie telling me he owe him nothing, 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 nothing. But that black SUV, he keeps saying the black SUV is still parked outside his gate. That means somebody is still watching him. But Puffy is in the lockup from when? From September. So who is outside at Jamie Foxx gate still watching? I guess he still have his people. But somebody's out there still watching Jamie. According to Jamie, you heard him. But guys, I tell you, this world not easy in a level. You know, things happen there, things happen there. And when you know too much, they try to silence you certain kind of way, you know. Because Jamie could have died, you know. He could have died. We could just hear that there's no more Jamie Foxx. He died. And then, we wouldn't even know what happened. Nobody would know. But God helped Jamie that he survived, and could come out and speak his truth. Yeah, man. But a lot of people say Kim Porter, just didn't die like that. A lot of people said that, allegedly, that she didn't just die like that. Somebody did something to her because she wasn't sick or anything. Here, Jamie just said she wasn't sick or anything. And she talked to him and she tell him she was going to talk to someone. And she let them know that, somebody's watching them. That means maybe a couple of them or a lot of them, people are watching them, what they're doing, because they know too much and everything. So they just try to get rid of them, silent them certain kind of way. So, guys, with this trial around, this Puffy trial, maybe it lasts for a couple more weeks and we'll hear and we'll see what happened, because lots of people are shaking on their chair, are shaking. Some of them can't even sleep at night. They're wondering if their name is gonna call, because the lawyer said there'll be some more names to call, more people. Yeah, more people have to come forward. And Rihanna, yeah, the singer Rihanna sending her notes or whatever she have to say. Yes, because she went to some kind of, not really a party, but she was invited. They sent her something and she went. And when she went into the room and she started looking around, she's saying, "What is this? This is strange." So right away, Rihanna knew something wrong and she turned around and she tell the person that bring her there, "I'm leaving." And the person said, "Okay." Because she said somebody said they let they go, but they sent her an invitation, you know. And once she leave, she said they start sending stuff to her and say, "Oh, you leave, you need to come back," and stuff like that, It's a lot. Once you leave, they want you in there. If you leave, they keep following you and they send you expensive gift because they want you to come back. They're like sending you the gift and trying to friend you up so you can come back. They just want you to come. But no, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, no, no. But this one is kind of different. One morning I was going to work and I was listening to the radio. I didn't want to turn the radio off. And there was a guy on it. He was talking about him and his friend. He heard about some party and him and his friend said they're gonna go to the party. And when they went to the party, All different kind of strange stuff going on. Yes, all different kind of strange stuff. It wasn't a Diddy party though. Yeah, and he said he tried to leave, and his other friend that went with him didn't want to leave. The friend stayed and he leave. Yes. And he said because he leave, the other friend doesn't talk to him or anything. The other friend tried to kill him. That's what he said, allegedly. May I tell you, some of these party you go to, that's why me not unite. Because some parties not parties. When you go there, they do all different manner of evil. That is not right. So I don't follow up the party stuff. No, no, no. So guys, I think that's it for tonight. 11:07. I go to church in the morning. So, you know, that's it for tonight. So, guys, one more thing. Um, Rihanna was out for dinner last night. You know, she always go out for dinner, but last night she was by herself. And guys, oh my God, she was wearing this nice long gown. A lot of time Rihanna wear like, she wearing nice stuff, but she was in a nice gown last night, split at the side and this big bow at the front, because she's pregnant and stuff. She has this big bow in front of her. And it looked nice to me because there's a stomach there, so it makes sense the bow is in front of her. Although some people are saying the bow should be in the back. No, it kind of covered the stomach, the bow, and she was wearing one of those nice flat slippers and her little handbag on her shoulder. She looked nice coming coming from dinner because she was heading back out, and somebody snap a picture or take a video of her. I think it's a video. So she was looking good. She was looking great, as a matter of fact. Yeah, man. She was shining real bright like a diamond and stuff. Yeah, Rihanna. She love her fashion. She know how to put herself together. I think she's like mom vibes. She give a mom vibes. If she is a mom, she's gonna be a mother of three, which happened very quickly. Cause once we heard Rihanna have one, then we heard Rihanna have another one, and now she's gonna have a third one. And I hope it's a girl, like Riri. Yes, I hope it's a girl. That would be great. Then, they should have two boys and a girl. So that would be good. So that's it for tonight, guys. Yeah, man. That's it. I need to go push my teeth and brush my teeth, brush my teeth and get ready for bed. I'll be back in a few. Okay. Hope you come back soon. Before I go, let me see if I have anything else here. Guys, the the balloons thing? Pop the balloon. There was this girl on it. She tall and skinny, and she have long hair, she comb it out and she put her little makeup on and she come on and pop the balloon. You know, Everyone is trying to find love when they come on and pop the balloon. So she was there and the guy came on and he asking her some question if she have any kids. I think she asked him if he have kids. And he asked her, and she said, yes, she has 5 kids. 5. And the guy was asking her their age. And guys, I think one is 11 months, one is 2, one is 5, one is 8. And guys, she was just, I don't know. I think maybe she was in like a marriage or a relationship for a couple years, and then she have the kids back to back for the person, and then they broke up. And now she's out trying to find love. But I'm saying to myself, if she have 5 kids and they're so small, 11 months, 2, 5, I think 8, and something like 11 or something like that. But guys, she need a daddy for all those kids too. And I think that's what the guy is looking at too. He's saying to himself, I'm going to be a daddy for all those kids if I date her. But I guess she need loving too. So one of them things that no matter how much kids you have, if you and your person break up, you and the guy break up, you can't go back out, go find love. But the guy is saying too soon. Too soon. No, a lot of guys don't want to hear you have 5 kids, 11 months, 11 months. That means one more month and it's gonna be like a year. So that's young and that's quick, but she want love, so she's trying to find, somebody who love her, but I don't know. That's too quick, and for the guy is not gonna want to take up all of that responsibility. That's 5 kids. He would have to go find a good job. He would have to have a good job and can able to feed all 5 kids, and she make 6 and he make 7, plus the one where them are go have make 8. And the other one, what if he wanted that? What if he have a son and wanted that? I go make 9. Then he might have a whole family, maybe 10. Oh my God. So I don't know. But hopefully she find love. Wish her all the best. Good luck, lady. Yeah, but she no look bad when she put herself together, the mom. And she come out and trying to find love. Because she know she have them kids. And she and the daddy not getting along right. So she out there trying to find love. You know. But some people are saying, why is everybody laughing? All the girls are laughing at her. They need to stop, because sometimes the guys come out and the guys have 8 and 10 kids too. Yes. Sometimes you ever go out and meet a guy and he have a lot of kids, 8 and 10 and this and that. Yes. They out there try to find love too. Yeah, man. I one of them things there. So not only the girl alone have 5 kids, sometimes the guys have it too. So that's what other people were saying. People in the comment section was saying that, which makes sense. And it's true, 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 true. Yeah, man. Really true. Yeah, man. Vibes Cartel buys Mistress new cyber truck. Yeah, man. Me did talk about that last night, but me never talk. Cause what happened, she was showing off the truck, how great the truck look. And it's a 2026. Guys, because I make sure I look at it and look it up and make sure to see the year truck that he bought her. It's a 2026. Five Cartel of money. Man come from prison and I make money, money, money. Can buy her 2026 cyber truck. Yes, it's a great truck. Boy, I didn't know Semi can dance. She dance. What's her name? See them. See them can dance. Oh my God. She dances. She dance and shake her little booty. Dance and shake her little booty. My man buy me a truck. My man buy me a truck. Her man buy her a truck. But a lot of times she cry and cry and cry when her man got to go out to all these shows and stuff like that, because she think he have other females, other women. So she would cry and do stuff like that. But sometimes I say go and, congratulations to them. Cartel, well done. See them love, love, love Cartel. Really, really bad. Yeah, man. But Elon Musk is happy, guys. Guy make a sale, for them. He's still selling his truck. Yes. So he's happy and he's getting richer and richer. Yeah, man. I think Beanie Man have a And a Cybertruck beanie man have something else. The Jeep me did that talk about last night. Let me see. Right here, I got it. So, the G-Wagon. Yes, the G-Wagon. I'm Mercedes Benz make it, them people, they make it. Mercedes Benz place. And they make it, the G-Wagon. But the G-Wagon is great, guys. Me look up the G-Wagon and the G-Wagon is nice. This Cybertruck, I'm gonna look it up and me see say me have one, but me see some up there. Me see somebody with one up there. So yeah, when me go to the foot doctor. So anyway, guys, me I go at 16 after 11, 18 after 11. So guys, going church in the morning, no work tomorrow. All right. So me have to get up early, catch a shower, make some breakfast. I go to come on panel live, Yeah, man, me go to come on panel live tomorrow morning. Yeah, man, so me I go sleep. We come back on panel live, cause when me sleep now, then me wake up and catch a shower and come downstairs. So when me make the breakfast, come down to make that time I done shower from up here already. You understand? Yeah, cause me go church tomorrow morning. Me no work tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday me off. Last week Sunday, Saturday and Sunday me work both days. So this week now, Sunday I'm off. Yeah, I can go to church and go praise God. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Praises be to his name. So I one of them good things there. Let me see if me have anything else I me never. Oh. Oh yes, guys. Someone said, wow, Jamaica is the place to go in the pen, like go in prison, because they are saying Vibes Cartel come back out and buying this and buying that and buy. But Vibes Cartel come back out going to show. He come back out working and working and working, going to show, doing this, doing that, doing that. Cause he have all these years, 13 years in prison. Fi figure out what him do when him come out, or if him ever get out. Cause him never know say him how get out. So him have to try and work on it. Him never know say him go come out there. So now that he out, he can come out and do foolishness, and know that he's all grown up, he's a grown man. So, and he have kids. And plus he have woman to take care of, so he can't come out and do no foolishness. He have to do stuff that makes sense. And anything we used to do, him no want to do the same thing no more. No. Nobody no want to go to prison and come back out and do the same thing. No, sir. But guys, you work hard. Cause woman I say, the lady I say, she would have want to go to Jamaica and go to prison and come back out. What's wrong with this? There was somebody in the comment section. Because she's a cartel a buy car and a buy house, she has say, oh, she want to go to jail to and come back out and go to prison to and come back out to come buy that. Oh, that, you know, down at Jamaica. Down at Jamaica, I hard because cartel say not in bathroom in a which party in I sell. And him talk and make them come, and put them in. Although I mean get in a trouble for that. But him have to talk up with things because he think him did need, each and every one need a bathroom in the cell. So I mean talk up that. And then put it in there. Then he have to come put in the bathroom. So one of them things there. You have to work hard like cartel. This is me talking to the girl. You have to work hard like cartel and make money and buy stuff. I love when Semi dance. What's she name? See them dance and said her man buy her car and dance, dance, dance. Yeah, man. Me love when see them dance because Cartel work real hard and get him money. Since he come out of prison, he may have some already. Him did have a lot now, but all different kind of something happen to him. Then he come back out and work and help himself. He buy himself a house, he buy his son them a house. Across from him, the water in the middle, the little lake in the middle, and him over there, and his son them over here, so. Yeah, and he buy them a car. So, and he buy himself a car. So, he might do good. And, people, he has sold out show. Yeah, man. Sold out show for Vibes Cartel. And dancehall really a go on good. Cause sold out show for Beenie Man too. And a lot of the artists. Even the one who did come from prison, Buju. Yeah, man. They sold out show. So, then come out of prison and things are going. Them are do show. And I like them come out and sit down. Me like that, take up back dancehall come back in hand. Yeah, because they may have one next thing out there when they not go on so good. But dancehall, for Cartel come out and he might sing about in Clarks and in this and in that, and he must sing make new song and all that. She shot here dance to Vibes Cartel new song. I want to know. Go shorty, big up yourself, short for nothing. Yeah, man. Enough respect, guys. Yeah, 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 yeah. And that are going over here, shorty a dance, Missy shorty a dance, and, people are talk about her. But she and Five Cartel live good, because they have the three boy them, so they have to live good. Them are baby mother and baby father, so. I one of them things. They live good is great. Yeah, man. Them have to do them thing and support them kids, and live good. When kids see mother and father live good, you know how good they feel. Yeah, man. When your mother and father live very good, that is good for the child. So when they grow up, them and the woman, them and the wife, them and their girlfriend live good and not fuss and fight and war and quarrel all the time. You know? That's good vibes. So big up yourself, Shorty and Cartel. See them? Enough respect. Me love your little dance and you wind up your little button. Me man buy me chuck. Me man buy me chuck. That was nice. See them, oh my God. See them a dance. Me never know see them good at that. Them a dance. Oh my God. But guys, as I say, I'm gonna go. If I'm here, I'll talk and talk and talk and talk about all these things. So, guys, Donald Trump. Remember last night I was talking about the university. In say, I'm going to send home the international student, that student from other country. You must send them home and stuff like that. Send them back to them country and make them find different university. Go. But as some of the teachers said, then we help some of the students them find university. So I don't know if it's university here, but here where Donald Trump was last night when we hear news. He might go other university or he might go tell other university that they cannot keep international students. He say other university too. Not only the one when we did that talk about last night. He say other university too. After me go down, me hearing the news. He say more tell other university too that they cannot keep the student them, the international student. That means if you come from Jamaica or if you come from any one of the other country, once I know United States, you're international. I think I saw you go. So you also know back student from other schools. So Harvard did attack, Harvard University. Now you might go send back home international student from other countries. So I guess the country them and the parents them have to get ready to take back them people, but him not start do that one day yet. He want to deal with the Harvard first, but he go send back others. So if you have family member going to school, over here in America, you can look out for them. They either send them home or something. Because with Harvard saying that they're gonna find other university and try to help them to get into, but if no Trump say you might go to other universities, same thing like when to Harvard. So I'm an international student. Lord God, I want to Trump. Mm-mm. The only thing when me hear him say, it really makes sense. My husband had tell me, saying say, him a go make some bomb that if there's a world war and then drop for them bomb, America no get bomb up and all of that. Which he say some people are say them would some like if him gone out of power and some other people coming, they might use it and they're not supposed to use it unless there is really a war and stuff like that. So some people are saying no, enough to do it. But this thing was talked about from all the way when President Reagan was in. So Trump is only trying to take it up from where Reagan left off. Reagan couldn't get it passed. So Trump now come in and trying to see if he can get it passed, to build nuclear weapon that can stop, from America being bombed, which I think that makes sense. To me, it makes sense. But I don't know if he's gonna able to do it. But sometimes they stop this and they stop that and they don't want him to do this and they don't want him to do that. It's a good idea, but they are saying, what if someone else come in and use it for the wrong reason? But I think they should do it because it's good. I live in New York City. That's cold. I need to. Oh, yeah, New York City is cold. Cold, cold, cold. I used to live there. I used to smell my blood every time. Cold, cold, cold. When I'm going to work and I wake up in the morning, I came from Jamaica. I don't use to that kind of cold. Over there in New York City, I used to smell the blood, the smell of blood up in my head. Every morning I'm going to work and I come out. It's too cold. I used to live on Hendrix, Van Seckling. Yeah, my daddy bought a house and we all came up from Jamaica and we all were living there until everybody move out and go on their own, you know. But yes, East New York, where me used to live for, a year. Then I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Me and my family, my dad and everyone moved to Atlanta. Then I moved up from Atlanta to Pennsylvania. So one of them things there are just life, 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 life. If you go on one place and you don't like it, you just move somewhere else. Hi, hi. Minya. What's up? What's up? Borrowed 55. I'm in New York. It's cold now. Oh, yes, it's cold. Cause today was over here. It wasn't cold, 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 but it's chilly, man. Chilly, chilly. And the day before was even colder. The temperature dropped. The temperature keep dropping and dropping. Day before yesterday, Thursday, I stay in the house all day. It's my day off. I didn't go out anywhere. Normally on my day off, I'm gone. But it was kind of cold, so I stay in. I used to hang out on Hendrix Street a lot. New Lots, yes. I used to go down to New Lots too. Yes, yes, yes. I used to go down to New Lots when I was living over there. Hi, hi. It's dropping still. Yes, it's still dropping. Cause yesterday and the day before was cold, real cold. So I don't know what's going on. And me sound like me hear them a say, summer. Summer me cold. They say a spring. and I'm cold. And then now me and them a talk about summer on the TV. So me a say, summer, but we still cold. Summer you're supposed to warm, put on your swimsuit, go to the beach and all that stuff. I hear them a talk about it's coming up to summer and it's still freezing. Sometimes it's warm, some days warm and some days cold, cold, cold. Oh my God, what's going on? Global warming. Now some days by now I think it's supposed to get warm enough and stays warm. But no, 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 no. I keep going outside to check on my flowers because I plant a lot of flowers outside. So I want to see what the weather is doing to my flowers. So I keep checking on them every evening I come. I go outside and go check on my flowers because I love flowers. Yeah, I bought a lot of roses. I plant a lot of roses, so they are big and beautiful and nice, and the neighbors love them and all that stuff. So one of them things, the man. Summer, but don't look like it's coming anytime soon. You're saying the same thing I'm saying. Are you still in the state? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Pennsylvania, so it cold same way. Yeah, man, it cold. You know, warm at all, at all. So, we hope and pray between this week and next week coming, it kind of get a little warm up, you know. And then we can think about, when me go beach and so. A Labor Day, But if it a go cold, I think Monday a Labor Day. Yeah, it a go cold. Hopefully get warm, you know. You have to see weather, what Monday is gonna be like. I used to live there too, in Pottsville. Yeah, I know that over there. I know where that is. When I'm driving, I go that way. I think when I'm going up in Reading or something like that. So, yeah, man. But it's good, We just want to get warm up. Too much cold, 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 cold. This winter really cold. Some winter not that cold, and this winter we get a lot of snow. Snow, snow, snow. Last winter and the winter before, we didn't get a lot of snow. About 3 winter or 4 winter, we not get a lot of snow. But this winter right here, snow, 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 snow. I am planning on going to Colorado, but the cold, oh my God, it's worse than New York City. They say. I heard. I heard and I saw it on the news. It's cold, 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 cold. I used to know someone that lived there. It's from there, but it's real cold. Yeah, man, that place is cold. Colorado, really cold. So, I one of them things there. But yes, guys, me I will go come as me I say me I go to church in the morning. So me I'll get going. Yeah, come me have to wake up early. Come on, come back on the live in the morning. So me have to go on my bed. I was born in Denver, but I left when I was 3 years old. I'm just tired of New York. I have a good night rest. Yeah. Yes, I used to live in New York, but me kind of get tired. I mean, I lived there for long, just a year, but my family did a move down in Atlanta, down to Atlanta. So we just go down with them, and then spread our wings. I was down there for 4 years, living by myself and stuff like that, working and all that stuff. That's where I learned to drive, guys. That is where I learned to drive. So I was down there for 4 years and then I moved back here. So that's good. But yeah, man, me I go put up. Me I go bed. But let me say a word of prayer. Most righteous and eternal Father, as we are here, dearest God, reach out and bless everyone on my life, dearest God. Bless them in the mighty, powerful name of Jesus. God, reach out. Bless everyone in my household, dearest God. Give us sweet dreams tonight. Let us dream sweetly, dearest God. Put your powerful body in our body, God. Your flesh in our flesh. I pray, mighty God. Show your love, your blessing, your guidance. God, thank you for everything that you have done for us so far, dearest God. God, thank you so much for life itself, dearest God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless each and everyone on the life. Bless their kids, their family, dearest God, I pray. Help them to protect their family, God. Help them to provide for their family, dearest God. I pray. Shower your love upon them, dearest God. I pray in Jesus' name, Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. The Bible said, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from all evil. Amen, amen, amen. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, thank you for coming on. Okay, guys, see you soon. Okay, bye bye. You can join me tomorrow morning if you can. Okay.